What is good, everybody, man? So, let's talk about the situation with the WNBA. As ESPN has released the ranking for the top rookies in the WNBA right now, Cameron Brink at number 1, Andrew Reese at number 2. And it sparked a lot of feedback because you see Caitlin Clark is ranked at number 6. And so a lot of people feel as though that Caitlin Clark is the best rookie, but she's not ranked in number 6. So this is causing a whole bunch of, it has caused a rift on social media and from basketball fans. But what it has done is it exposed people who have said that Angel Reese is trash. It exposes people who say that Angel Reese is really just not that good and she wasn't going to translate to the league. So they said Angel Reese wasn't going to translate. She had to go and work on her game a little bit longer at school. But now you see that she's ranked number 2 as far as all the rookies. And then Caitlin Clark is ranked at number 6. You know? So what that means is people call you crazy for having somebody over Caitlin Clark when the official rankings will tell you this. You know what I mean? The official rankings will tell you this. I'm gonna have to catch me some of these games. Cameron Brink definitely not getting talked about enough. She definitely is nice. Man, they both look good, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You said Clark is better. ESPN is biased. Nah, ESPN is biased towards Caitlin. You would think they'll put Caitlin higher, but ESPN, they promote Caitlin as the greatest thing since Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So by that being the case, you would think like, yeah, we're gonna put Caitlin number 1. Nah, they ain't even do that. So I feel as though this is showing you something. This is very telling for them to do that because they not gonna put their darling sweetheart at number 1. You said change the subject. You're live going to do WNBA numbers. Hey, the WNBA numbers are higher than the bubble. Them numbers higher than the bubble championship. Them numbers higher than the in-season tournament numbers. WNBA games getting sold out right now. Andrew Reese is really that drill. You think we ain't pulling up to see Cameron Brink? I might gotta see when Cameron Brink come to play my city, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you about that one. You said I don't know about Angel Reese at the 2. Hey, but see, that's the thing. A lot of y'all saying y'all don't even watch the league. Y'all don't watch the WNBA, but now you feel as though Angel shouldn't be number 2. So who you gonna put at number 2 if you don't watch the league? Who you gonna put number 2? You just gonna come up with anybody, right? You said, oh, you're a Bron hater. So now we got Bron sexuals in the comments off this. We ain't even talking about the NBA. We still got Bron sexuals in the comments. You said Reese shoots 30% from the paint. Sound like a Bill Russell type of player. Right? Don't that sound like a Bill Russell type of player? See, because, hey. Is you going to cook? Do you really want to cook? Because Bill Russell was doing the same thing. Angel Reese plays like Bill Russell. Oh, hey, am I lying though? You said Clark number 1. Am I lying though? Now I said she would play like Boogie Cousins in the league. She'll be equivalent to Boogie Cousins. Now when she develops her jumper and all that, she will. But for you to say she's a big man that's shooting low percentage, she's still playing good defense, getting a lot of rebounds, averaging double figures. That sounds like Bill Russell, because Bill Russell shot bad from the field. But y'all look at what y'all do is y'all look at his impact on that team. Y'all don't want to do that when it comes to Angel Reese. And with Angel Reese, what we're going to do is that we're going to look at her impact. You know what I'm saying? We're going to look at it. We're going to really look at it. You know what I'm saying? What we're going to do is we're going to seriously look at it. You said Bill Russell never shot below 40%. I mean, we talking about women though, bro. You ain't gonna get a league a little bit of time to catch up. You said how is Brink number one? Hey, me personally, I wouldn't really know. I don't watch the league that much to know. Like, I don't even know how good Cameron Brink is. I know how good she look, but I don't know how good that she is on the court yet. I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna see it up close in person. So Angel Reese, I thought Angel Reese was the only, like, yo, both of these girls gonna be this is the ambassadors. We looking at the future of the league right now. Is right the answer right in front of you. Let me find out Cameron Brink is a bucket, bro. Now everybody know I'm rocking with Angel Reese. That's my main, but I might gotta add Cameron Brink to the roster. I might gotta add her to the roster, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Add her to my roster. I'm gonna make a roster. I'm gonna make a crunch all time crunch starting five of the WNBA. It's all baddies. You said they used my only stat will put Clark. You said they used the only stat that would put Clark other than one. The only stat. No, say by the stats. So it looked like they use more than one stat. Yeah, bro, I'm about to make a crunch starting five, bro, in the league. Cameron Brink, we just signed Cameron Brink. We had to bring her in for a workout. We had to bring her in for a workout. We had to bring her in for a workout, dog. You said the only girl that's locking up Clark bad. Yo, some of these girls be bad, bro. I'm making me a hooper girl, bro. Cameron Brink don't look bad at all, man. They both look nice. Like, her and Angel both. Man, I ain't gonna lie, they just both look good, bro. Both tens. Both tens. But as far as hooping, though, I think I'm waiting for, like, Juju Watkins, Paige. As far as, like, girls, I think that's going to be really nice. I know they nice. I know Paige and Juju Watkins nice. Oh, Chris trying to get in the whole time.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, no, just asking you about that. How you felt about how they treat Caitlin Clark? Like, do you think it's jealousy or like, cause you know she ain't make the USA team.
Yeah, I mean, she a rookie for real. You know, she's a rookie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look at it like that. I look at, they just, was taking the best players that's in the league. They looking at her as a rookie. Like, she's not one of the best players in the league, though. She might go over there and start messing up. Just off the fact she a rookie. So, I think she's going to be there. And I don't think they jealous of her because I think they just, girls always play tough. Girls play tough all the time. So by them doing that, like, I don't think Caitlin Clark the only one that had to go through that. Like, it's a lot of girls that kind of went through that. Maybe it is out of jealousy. I don't know, because girls be more emotional, and
Yeah, cause it's like, I mean, it's kind of like I think she getting that LeBron treatment, bro. When LeBron came in the league, niggas weren't really messing with him, his teammates and shit. So I don't know,
maybe,
man.
yo. I mean, maybe, like,
But
but
she ain't been playing good either, though. She ain't really been playing that good.
I was gonna say maybe though, maybe they is though, but I think Caitlin's supposed to just power through that though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's something that need to be fixed or they need to do this. We gotta protect her. I'm like, yo, Caitlin, she's supposed to be, cause she is nice, but
Yeah.
she like, cause let's say she don't overcome this. I'm not gonna want to use that as an excuse because then what if Juju Watkins come in the league? They hating on her,
Mm-hmm.
but then she
Yep.
make it through that.
Win
You know what I'm
Rookie of the
saying?
Year or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. So what if they hating on her too, and then she make it through that? So I don't want to bail Caitlin Clark out. Maybe she gonna finish having a good season, come back next season, get better, win a ring one year. She be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this. Because we can't, even though she a woman, we can't give her a pass. Like, how long is it going to take for you to start using that buzzword? Like, how long is it going to take for you to be like, man, she might be, or like start considering it?
I mean, she putting up solid numbers, so I don't know if she's a bust.
Okay, okay,
Appreciate
okay,
them
okay,
gifts.
okay.
And I look at buses if you like averaging like single digits,
Yeah.
you just never get past that. I just don't think that she's gonna be. She might go down as like a pioneer.
Right.
I don't think she the best girl who like unless they make her win and rig it. I think like Paige coming in, Juju
Yeah.
Watkins, and I don't really know that many other hoopers though. But I just think it's gonna be somebody else that's a little bit tougher than her because it's not like she can do everything. She can. She a good shooter. She got handle. She can pass. Like I think we gonna see somebody that's a little bit better than that for real. Like
Yeah, she ain't too like, she ain't too fast. She ain't really finishing like that.
yeah,
She
right.
just yeah. So
She ain't really like you would think like she just doing everything perfect. She really like she cool, but
you gotta
they make it seem
develop.
like it's a yeah, like they make it seem like she look like a dude that just hooping against girls and she just cooking everybody and doing crazy stuff.
Let me
Looking
ask
like
you this though: Do you agree? Do you think like the refs should start protecting her a little bit more? Like, do you agree that like with the filing, the hard filing that she's getting and shit like that? Like, do
they
you
probably
agree with
should pay
that?
attention to it. If anything,
Okay.
if they should do anything, they should probably pay attention and make sure they're not really doing it over the line and tell them like, yeah, just keep it basketball for real.
Mhm.
But they shouldn't like try to like call everything a foul. Like you want to let them play rough a little bit because Caitlyn might be throwing little elbows here and there. They just like to play
Facts.
rough. You know what I'm saying? They just like to play rough sometimes in the WNBA, and that's kind of entertaining. Like I want to see it. Like that's what the league turning into. I don't want to change that. Like let them. That's their style. Cause everybody ain't been watching all these years. Now they start doing this. Now everybody start watching, and everybody want to change how they play. I don't think the girls in the league like that. You know what I'm saying? They saying they probably feel like we always been doing this. Y'all didn't want to say nothing. Y'all didn't want to watch us. Now y'all watching this. We're not going to change how we. You know what I'm saying? How we play.
Facts. Yeah.
Ah,
What?
why you have been talking about the finals, bro? You bringing up all this other bullshit, bro. What's going on?
Mm.
Kyrie been getting clamped by the same nigga that clamped Dame in the fucking play. You talking about so you got no
all,
bread.
all
Damn.
I'm, hey, look, all I'm saying, hey, kid for all I'm saying is, yo, tell me Andrew Reese and Cameron Brink not bad, bro. I'm putting them on my roster. I'm gonna make me a starting five for WNBA players, bro. The baddest girls in the league, dog. We about to sign Cameron Brink right now. I'm gonna sign her to my roster, dog. And
You're right. You're right, bro. You're
I
right.
need to do some research. That factors in on my top on my all time list.
Yeah, it
That's
got
one.
to. It got
That's
to.
gonna factor in on my how I rank these or how I rank women's players. I'm sorry, but that's just what we gotta do, man.
The joint that pickpocketed Caitlin Clark, she bad too, bro. She scored a dub on Caitlin Clark, pickpocketed her.
Man,
Took
let me
her
find
head.
out. Let me find out. I'm about to start getting girls. I'm about to start going to these games, bro.
What happens if a WNBA player gets pregnant?
Got me?
Like if they get pregnant, why they can still play ball?
Yeah,
Or
we just
that's
going. I'm gonna just raise. You saying if I get a W? You saying if I get Andrew Reese pregnant?
no, like say if one of them WNBA players get pregnant and then playoffs roll around and they 9 months pregnant, feel me?
So you saying if I get? So you saying that me and Andrew Reese have a baby? I mean, shit. Nah, we just gonna raise the baby and then she be back hooping. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She can do both. You said they sit a year. Yeah,
What's
Skylar D.
Crunch?
It was good.
Yeah, I think Caitlin Clark should be number one. The other ones cannot score and all like
Nah,
her.
man. Nah, man. But Andrew Reese. Listen, man. Andrew Reese is a great defender. She will get rebounds.
She gets her own rebounds. That's what some of the rebounds are accounting for.
That's a paint beast. Sound like she a paint beast.
She's getting her own rebounds. How can
Right.
she?
That's
Yeah,
tough.
I know, but she's getting her missed shots though.
That's tough.
No,
Getting her own boards. Can't nobody stop her.
Caitlin should be number one.
You said Andrew Reese and Caitlin Clark should be on the USA team. I guess USA don't want money. I agree with that about the money part, but they probably don't want to lose. Some of them girls overseas, them teams is nice. So you might want to send out your best players, man.
Like LeBron James went as a rookie and all that. Caitlin Clark can go, and so did Andrew Reese.
LeBron went as a rookie because he was averaging 20 points and
Nah, bro, they went to FIBA. Well, actually, no, it was a Team USA, but they went as. I mean, unless if you want to say this, unless if you want to say you grab, because you remember Anthony Davis went before he even came in. Like he went when he was coming off of Kentucky. So unless you want to do that and bring the young players, but I'm saying like if you just throw Caitlin Clark over there,
They can still win with her if she sits on the bench.
Caitlin Clark and Andrew Reese, I don't know, man. Like that's kind of tough, dog. Even if she on the bench though, but that's what do they want to play everybody?
I'm just saying you can learn from the veterans, I get and all that, and you can still grow the WNBA and all that. If you had Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark USA jerseys, that'd be good for the WNBA
I
in
kind
the
of do.
Olympics.
I kind of do kind of. I mean, I do kind of see where y'all coming from on that part, on that aspect on it. Because I don't know, like I said, I don't even know who's on the team. For all I know, the team could be subpar.
Like 41, like a 42-year-old Diana Taurasi. I don't think she should be on the team.
But they got Tarasi on the team. Oh, so they doing it how the USA is, how the men's is doing it with some old players.
they can.
Man, I don't know, man.
And then Gray, she's hurt. She's hurt until July.
You said, bro, casual, you're not even a fan. Yeah, I am a casual. I'm a casual with the WNBA, but I'm gonna start watching it more though.
I like Cameron Brink, though,
You
but
said
she's not
Cameron
number
Brink, the next
one.
big thing. I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna have to watch her, man. I'm gonna see how nice.
She's not number one as a rookie though. I think Caitlin has better numbers than her.
I'm gonna have to look at it. But Caitlin, they said she putting up empty stats.
Yes.
That's what somebody said.
Like Caitlin has the most assists as a rookie right now.
What about Rakia Jackson? What about these girls in the middle? What about Kate Martin? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna have to go see what these girls are hitting for, man. But Andrew Reese, dog, and Cameron Brink.
It's because they be playing while the NBA games be on. Like nobody going to
Some
me.
of these girls are jealous.
Yeah, they do. They be playing during the finals and stuff. Like I be like,
some of these girls are jealous of Caitlin Clark because she's getting all the money, but she's trying to help the WNBA grow. But all these women don't want no breadcrumbs.
Bro, this man Kansas be having me rolling, bro. She trying to put y'all on, man. You saying she trying to? I mean, the WNBA is growing, man, but I don't know, man. I'm not even surprised by it. Like this is like women. You gotta understand, women, man. They gonna feel some kind of way with stuff. Like, man, like y'all saying she the only one, and, you know. So I'm not really surprised that you have that. So I think they gotta. I think the media gonna have to kind of tread lightly with some of these stories because they might start blowing stuff out of proportion when it just might just be girl stuff.
She tied for the WNBA for the most threes.
Who did?
With 7, Caitlin Clark.
What's her record?
That don't matter. Her team's is not that good.
Team, I looked it up. That's one thing I did look up. She got a teammate that's averaging 15, just like her. So I'm looking at.
She's not dropping no 30-piece though.
So Aaliyah,
Like just like Kyrie and the Mags. If you gonna be a number 2, then say that.
nah, Caitlin number 2.
Yeah, she the number 2 option.
Her own teammates don't even pass her the ball that much.
Caitlin number 2. What you mean? You said she a ball hog, bro. I'm about to get on her now. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But look, I gotta watch it. I want to really watch these games. I'm gonna watch like 3 straight games, right?
I've been playing the WNBA fantasy with my friends and all that this year.
Oh, that's kind of tough.
Just for the fun of it this year.
No, that's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie, because then you'll see every night what somebody's doing. But Cause I swear I don't be catching them games. But them tickets, some of the
Yeah,
tickets.
but she has the most assists as a rookie right now. I got the stats right here.
But what if that's what made them put her at number 6? Because what if
She's not number 6. ESPN is a joke. I got more points than Stephen A. Smith in basketball. You only got 1 point in basketball, Stephen A. Smith.
Nah, Stephen A. Smith, he do be doing research though. He be knowing what you talking about.
He said Stephen A. Smith only averaged like 1 point.
I got a championship ring in high school.
Yo, Crunch, I got a question real quick, man.
Hey, what's up, bro?
So I know you a baller, right? So just when somebody is talked about a lot, right? If you watching sports and stuff like that, someone in your whatever sport that you play, if they talk about that person a lot, right, and you get an opportunity to play against that person, you're gonna go hard against them, right? It doesn't matter if they're Caitlin Clark or whatever. I feel like they keep saying like people are hating on her. A lot of these people don't play sports. You know what I mean? Like they don't know like it's competitive.
Yeah, that's facts though. You're gonna go right at that person, like, oh, this the guy they keep on talking about. They say he was this and that. That's a bet. I'm gonna get ready when we play them. I'm going at him. I'm locking them up from
But even look, even if they try to do that, if they know that you the like best, they still get their own though. They still like say LeBron. Oh yeah, bro, LeBron say he the king. I'm about to shut this nigga down. We never seen nobody shut this nigga down. I mean, other than
that's a damn lie. He scored 8 points.
About that rematch, with Caitlin Clark.
You gotta be careful.
Don't say LeBron never got shut down, man.
MJ.
I see what you're saying though.
Michael Jordan, niggas are Michael Jordan, the greatest, the all-time great, right here, bro. He's still gonna get his regardless, bro. Nobody hating on him. He's still like, feel me? Like you're not going, feel me?
Yeah, like Caitlin Clark still going. So you saying Caitlin Clark still going to get hers? Like
no, but she never like she be getting hers sometimes, but she don't not all the time. You know what I mean? Like she gets.
Andrew Reese has a shoe deal.
I see what you're saying. So even though they playing hard,
she signed with Reebok.
Even though they playing hard against her and stuff like that, she's still supposed to play through that and overcome that and just still get hers.
Yep.
Andrew Reese.
I don't think they hating either, bro.
Andrew Reese has a shoe deal with Reebok.
Yeah, because look, Eli, didn't they were saying about Candace Parker? Oh, my bad, Joe. My mic had cut out.
Oh, you're fine.
No, she when they was playing against Candace Parker when she was a rookie and she was fighting, she wound up winning the MVP that year. So, I don't look at it as hate. I look at it as just like you said, it's just them being competitive, want to go at the person who because like I said, ESPN is putting a machine behind Caitlin Clark. They saying she's the savior for women's basketball. So if you feel like you better than Caitlin, you're gonna want to shine her.
She has the most viewed games. Nobody else does.
Nah, Angel Reese games are sold out.
No,
most of those people that are watching don't even
really
watch sports. They don't watch basketball like that for real.
Angel Reese games are sold out, man.
Okay, Caitlin Clark is in WNBA arenas. Andrew Reese's games are not.
What?
WNBA arena? What are you talking about? They all play WNBA arena.
No, but they moved the game. They moved the game for Washington and Caitlin Clark for the Wizards arena and all that. Nobody else hasn't played in the NBA arena.
No, you're not hearing me. I'm saying Angel Reese's game still getting maximum revenue, maximum like.
Not like Caitlin Clark's games.
How do you know that for sure, man? You listening to ESPN? You just say ESPN.
All right, I can't.
Angel Reese has a bigger following.
Well, not only does she have, there's a reason. Like people don't follow Jason Tatum anymore. I mean, they do, but he's a sub. He's not a superstar. He's not a Kobe Bryant. He's not a Michael Jordan. He's not like somebody. When it's all said and done, it's all said and done. Who's the greatest female basketball player of all time? Tell me.
I would say Diana Taurasi.
Who's number 2?
Number 2,
like Cynthia Cooper or somebody like that.
Yeah, but see, that's my thing. Is like that's where we're at. That's where we're at the WNBA.
She has 4 championships.
Well,
You could argue, you could probably argue 5 girls that are the greatest ever. I mean, you could argue.
No, but I agree with you. So basically, you saying it's
Diana Taurasi is not the best. Sue Bird.
Well, see, that's my thing.
That's
kind of what my thing was to create that kind of argument, but that's not what I'm trying to get at. My whole thing is you have somebody that came through like this is revolutionary for the game of women's basketball. You can relate it to something of like a Jackie Robinson or something to where it changed the game for like equal rights and civil rights movement, because they're talking about pay for women. They're talking about travel, taking airplanes, packing 20,000 stadiums or 20,000 seat stadiums. They weren't doing that. They weren't doing that before Caitlin Clark.
I feel like
they
weren't, bud. They were.
But AP, I agree with what you're saying, but I'm saying people are attributing it only to Caitlin Clark. I think women's basketball has just been developing behind the scenes for a long time, and nobody realized it. Caitlin Clark, this is her first year in the league, so.
But she did something that nobody else did that made her relevant, right?
No, I'm saying, but for the WNBA to already be at the point to where they're kind of having this stuff, that means it had to be building up for a long time.
But you see how they're pissed off, though? Yeah, all I see is a bunch of pissed off. I see a bunch of pissed off women.
That's because if you're going to say that she's the best player when you had other girls that was nice, because you had people saying, oh, well, Caitlin Clark, the only one that's entertaining to watch, the only one that plays somewhat like, the men play, and the only one that's, nice and can shoot threes and can do this stuff, and that's not true. There's girls that's better than her right now in the league. That's
nobody don't guard her. Nobody don't guard like other players.
I totally agree.
She has.
I totally agree with you. Like there are girls out there that are probably better than her right now. But the problem is there's no sizzle. And the WNBA hasn't had no sizzle. Like haven't been relevant. Even if you get a spot on ESPN, it's maybe here quick, here, this, that, and the other. It's not they ain't really got their own show.
But I think the sizzle, I think the sizzle, listen, I'm not even
they're
disagreeing.
Still not there yet.
I'm not even disagreeing with what you. Yeah. I'm not even disagreeing because I still barely watch it.
I don't want to go and watch a girls' basketball game unless I got a dog in a fight.
But you know what's the reason though? You know the reason for that? Women play a big role in that, bro. Women don't.
They do. They hate on each other.
I agree with what AP is saying because I still barely watch it. Like I know that it hasn't really been much flair in it. But I think the sizzle is coming from the quote unquote negativity, like girls shoving around and arguing and stuff. That's kind of irrelevant. That's what's keeping it relevant. So I do see what you're saying, Caitlin Clark. Like by Caitlin Clark being the big reason for that, the WNBA is getting a lot of benefits right now, and I do think I see what the people that's saying like AP when you say there's a lot of girls that just seem like they mad about it. Maybe that's a good point because you don't hear a lot of people kind of celebrating it. Like you would think you would hear everybody saying, "Oh, this is good." You know what I'm saying? This is good. We gotta try to flight.
Well, my thing is I always look at the conspiracy side of it, and I look at it like, how do you quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark? Because what comes with Caitlin Clark is a lot of things that are uncontrollable. And what I mean by that is the rich can't really control it. And the thing is all of a sudden you've put her on this pedestal, and now she's demand this type of money. And if you pay her, guess what you got to do? You got to pay everybody. And the thing was, I
just want to say, all y'all quick, I got a question for y'all.
She'd make like $50 million her first contract.
Yeah.
What?
Since y'all do know that WNBA has never made profit. They lose money every year, right?
Never.
The NBA players have to donate to keep the league thriving, right? And this is the first year that I said the WNBA has never. They always lose profit, bro. You can pull it up, bro. They never made profit. They always in debt. There's always NBA players paying the debt so they can keep functioning. So I'm saying this is the first year that they about to not be in debt. They about to make profit. So I'm saying, do you think it's because of the rookies or is it all Caitlin Clark? I just want to ask.
I think it's all the rookies.
It's part of Caitlin Clark, but it's also because the other rookies too. Like Cameron Brink is good. Cameron Brink, Angel Reese is good.
Angel Reese. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
you got to remember storylines. You got to remember your storylines bring in money.
The second game's coming up pretty soon against Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, and it's going to be more eyeballs in that second game when they play around again.
Yeah. So basically, because storylines is what really bring the money in. So now that you have kind of like a story behind the whole thing, it's like some people hate Caitlin, some people love her, and it's low key like I don't know if they really got beef or whatever, or if it's an actual rivalry with Angel Reese and Caitlyn, but that's what we kind of look at it as.
So you think it's the rivalry or the rookies?
I think it's Caitlyn
the Magic
Clark.
Bird,
I think
like Angel Reese.
Yeah, I think it's Caitlyn Clark and Angel Reese, and I think it's just. I think it's off the court as well because women like remember Angel Reese got a big following.
And do you think it will go back in debt, or you think
so? No, I don't think so.
It's almost like Julius. It's almost like the rap industry, bro.
It's like a pair of shoes, man. It's like a pair of shoes.
Because now you see a lot of female rappers kind of taking over. That's becoming more relevant. It wasn't relevant at all.
I just wanted to ask that because I swear, like 2 days ago, I just found that out. Like I was like, damn, that makes a lot of sense.
I didn't even know that.
Because Draymond, it was when like it was a video, right? Draymond was on the shot with LeBron, and like and that made like a person like brought up the facts and all that. I was like, damn, I didn't know they lost money every year, and NBA players don't keeping that league afloat.
I knew
they always talk like the NBA don't support them, and the NBA is their biggest supporter.
Well, you can get into such a big conversation about that.
Griner, she can barely dunk though.
Well, barely dunk. She's a woman. The fact that she dunks is something else. Like
they put her on ESPN. They put her on TV trying to hype up WNBA, and she missed 2 dunks. Wide open dunks.
But see, the biggest thing like this, man.
Hey, but Crunch though, if you off the mouth,
any of y'all wrestling fans,
bro. Yes. I need you for the King of the Court. I'm shooting a documentary. You can get a documentary too. It's called Hidden Gems. I interview players, work them out.
Ain't nobody gonna to put money into the WNBA. They just ain't gonna do it.
She can barely dunk. She can barely dunk.
Hey fellas, all this hype, and Juju is really the one though. Juju is really the one.
No. I think Caitlyn is better than Juju.
Caitlyn's not the one, fellas.
It's Juju, man. And, she got 3 more years of college. Come on now.
Here's the thing. I don't mean to ask you guys this question off base, but is anybody over 40 on here?
I'm 30. I'm 36.
39.
Why?
All right, 39. Cool. Do y'all remember when the WNBA was started and why it was started?
And the comments just kept winning and winning and winning.
No. Before the league even started.
This Kansas legend, or the WNBA.
No, WNBA was started because Tennessee University and Connecticut were going on a tear, and everybody was upset because after the ladies graduated college, they couldn't see and play anymore because all of the good college players had to go across seas to play. So the NBA decided, all right, we'll start this league, but we don't want this league to ever compete with our TV ratings. That's why the girls play in the summertime. And they don't play when everybody else is playing. So it's not that they aren't the Sizzle, because somebody said the Sizzle, they've always been balling. But you don't see it because the NBA doesn't. The NBA didn't want to market them because think about it. Right now, the WNBA is playing.
They're marketing them. They're on ESPN.
No. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna get to that. But before this season, right? They didn't want to market them because at the time the WNBA plays, at the time of the NBA finals and playoffs and finals. That's why it's so hard to find a WNBA game. Because when they first started, you would find one.
At that time, nobody was not watching it.
No,
if they're losing money every year, they're not gonna.
They weren't designed to make money. The NBA just put them out there because they had to. They didn't want to start the league, and they wanted to control it because if they would have played during when everybody else in the United States, in the world, is focused on basketball, which is the fall into the summer, then you would have took away eyeballs from the NBA. So they figured if we give them a season in the summertime, so that way we can give them a short season, we don't have to pay them that much, give them the opportunity to go over in Europe and across seas and play to make all the money they want. And then they can come back here and everybody's happy. So
Caitlyn Clark games had more views than the NBA finals.
Caitlyn Clark, her whole, and I don't even want to say her.
if it wasn't for the push, the mega push between the NCAA over the last 3 years for women's basketball, you would still be in the same dark ages of women's basketball. The NCAA decided to focus more on the women's game than the men's game over the last 3 seasons. And that's why now the WNBA is now benefiting off of that. And the NBA, and don't be surprised if next year you still don't see WNBA games on regular channels because they do not want to lose TV revenue.
I bet you see WNBA. I bet you see WNBA games on regular channel next year.
I bet you won't. I'm gonna tell you won't because thinking about right now. Think about when they're playing. You're talking about the WNBA and the NBA finals are going on right now.
Yeah, and Caitlin Clark is
the NBA. Listen, the NBA is not designed to lose money, and they're not going to let their other. They're not going to let their other product beat them out. It's not going to happen. So until those leagues separate and they become two totally different entities, the NBA will still control the WNBA.
That don't make any sense though, because if the NBA is owned by the
listen,
if the NBA
on most sports
teams, right? Hold on, can I say
yes?
Something? No, go ahead. If the NBA owns the WNBA, right? Whatever money the WNBA makes is gonna help the NBA as well. The NBA has been losing money this year. I don't think it's a competition.
No, what it is extra money. Think about it. If I own two basketball leagues, right? One of them I know I'm gonna get billions of dollars from, guaranteed. The other one that normally the stadiums are closed on the summertime, right? Now I get these extra games where I can bring people in and get extra revenue. So it's a plus for the ownership.
I'm just saying, like
it's a plus.
I'm just saying, like for Eli, I'm just saying, like for Caitlin Clark's games, I bet when Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, they're going to play at the Chicago Bulls arena, other than the Sky Arena, because they want to fill in that more revenue for their seats.
Listen, that's all fine.
Eli, what you was ready to say? We gotta let Eli go real quick.
No, what I was saying is if you look at it as a business standpoint, right? If you have two businesses, right, and one is flourishing, the other one you open up, it's a startup, right? And you losing a lot of money, you're not looking at it like, oh, I'm gonna keep this business open just because, you know what I mean? Like you want to make some money. So the NBA is looking at this situation like, all right, now we're gonna promote it because we have something to move forward with. Before they didn't feel like they had an opportunity to move the game the way they do now.
They're riding a wave. They're riding away from the NCAA.
Definitely helped them out though. The past couple years,
they could have been. If
I feel like the women's games were on, people were talking about the womenmen's games more than the men's games the past couple years.
Yeah,
right. But that's because of marketing. That's because of marketing.
In college,
that's because of marketing. All we live in a marketable society, right? If they decide to push whatever they want to push, and they just put it in front of you, people are going to buy that product, right? So when the NCAA decided to say, all right, you know what, this is what we're going to do. We're going to push the women's game more than any other sport that we were pushing, to include football, to include men's. Like, I didn't even realize when I was, like, as far as the men goes, I couldn't tell you 10 guys that were playing this year.
I can.
But I can tell you 20 women. I can tell you 20 women.
I can name a whole
right?
Lot.
So at that point, you started to see the trend that the shift was shifting, because now that the college level was saying, you know what, we're gonna put more resources into our women's game and see what happens. Now with the NIL deals, where the ladies can promote themselves, that put them up forefront as well.
You don't know Kevin McCullough, Johnny Murphy.
What I'm telling you is the men's game is so washed down, and they decided to play positionless basketball. That's taken away from somebody who really is a fan of basketball, because it's not all about shooting threes. It's not all about taking 42 steps on a step back. When you talk about seeing real fundamentals being played, you're going to get that out of the women's game until they decide to do what the NBA did and make it positionless, where everybody just shoots threes and nobody plays defense. And the score is 138 to 125. And everybody and people think that's a good game because they never played the game. Or the only resource they played the game was on some kind of game console. Because defense is non-existent. So if you have a player, and everybody's talking about Caitlin, she'll give you 30, but she's giving up 10. She's giving up 10 turnovers, right? That's almost a 20-point swing. So when you add how many points you scored off the turnover,
they don't guard.
No, it doesn't. Listen, if you watch the game, they're playing honest. They're playing honest defense.
Right.
They're not cheating.
You can't.
And if she
be more, you can't claim, right? This, and it's nothing against what you're saying. You can't claim Caitlin Clark is the best and the best women's basketball player, and then when she get guarded up in the WNBA, you complain and saying, "Oh, they playing the hardest defense against."
Oh, I never said that.
That's the game.
I honestly, it shows her lack of basketball IQ with the number of turnovers she has. Like I've been surrounded by basketball my whole life.
They just played the Sun against Strip, just like she did when they played South Carolina, like right at half court.
Right, and she didn't run back. She didn't play defense.
Right.
She just sat there and complained. That is a mark of a person who does not have the wherewithal to play the whole game. All right, so you got stripped. Okay, go get the ball back. You know, and that's part of the problem with it. It's like everybody's so caught up in her shooting from half court, but they don't watch how many times she gets beat on defense. They don't watch the turnovers. They don't watch how many times she gets the ball stolen from her because she's playing out of position. She's not a point guard. She should be a shooting guard.
That's what she is.
Why is she bringing the ball up court? Right? She's bringing the ball up court because they're trying to market her as a player that she's not. She's not a point guard.
She is a good player. She is.
She's a decent point guard.
I think she's going to win the Rookie of the Year.
She's not a decent player. She's not consistent enough. She's a decent player. She's not consistent enough.
Okay. Cameron Brink only averaged 10 points. And
it's not but see, look at the total game. It's not about just points. It's not just points. That's the novice look at the game. Oh, how many points did they score? Right. Okay, how many blocks? How many steals? How many rebounds?
Caitlin Clark has the most
other than points.
Caitlin Clark has the most assists as a rookie.
Yeah, but
how many turnovers does she have?
Ones are forwards.
Right. For every assist she has, she damn near has a turnover. So look at the turnovers. Don't just look at the high points that you see off of Sports Center. Look at her turnovers. She's going to lead the league in turnovers. Have a league leading record in turnovers.
Like LeBron. That's like the same LeBron. He has the most turnovers.
Don't compare her to LeBron.
How are you going to compare her to LeBron? Did LeBron go to college?
Played 21 years.
Like, come on, bro. You just make
he went to the Olympics as a rookie. Why can't Caitlin can?
Because she's not LeBron James.
Bro,
that's why
she shoots threes, bro. That's all she does.
She doesn't listen. LeBron James has been in the public eye since he was in the sixth. She's not like Steph Curry. She's nothing like Steph Curry.
Was consistent.
Shoot the threes.
Steph Curry has handles.
Steph Curry is consistent.
Has handles inconsistent with three. Just shut up. Come on, let us talk. Come on now.
She can't. She can't dribble like Steph.
You don't know what you're talking about.
She can't shoot like Steph.
She
just shoots from a long distance.
I'm bringing up facts. You're not bringing up facts.
Who's not bringing up facts?
Who's not bringing up facts? We watched the game yesterday, bro. Come on, nigga.
Who's not bringing up facts? Who's not bringing up facts?
You see from yesterday.
Not you.
Okay. Here's my question. When was the last time you played professional? I mean, any level of basketball. What was the highest level you played?
High school.
Other than the playground. You played high school. To what grade? To what level?
All
varsity or junior varsity?
You play varsity? Were you a starter or did you play the?
Yeah,
I played varsity and I was starting.
Okay, so you're telling me right now.
And then I went to be a cage fighter.
A cage fighter?
Okay, what's that got to do with basketball?
Come on,
I didn't say it. I went from being a basketball player to an MMA fighter.
Okay, so you played basketball how many years of your life? 12? And then you left it alone, right?
From elementary.
Are you saying
and high school?
Are you saying in high school, Caitlin Clark could have beat your varsity team? She could
and I
play
got
on
a
your
state
team?
championship ring. Do you?
Because she had played on your team.
Hold on, what's
Would Caitlin Clark been able to play on your team?
Yeah, you have next day.
Yes, I'll let Caitlin Clark play on my team.
Yeah, and get turnovers.
That's why she was the #1 draft pick.
And get turnovers. Right?
No, that's not why she was the #1 draft pick. That was predetermined.
Like, it's been predetermined. Come on, gang.
That was predetermined, dude. Like, she's not the best player out of her class. She's not the most consistent.
She has the most points.
What does that have to do?
It's not if you play the game
right now.
If you play the game of basketball
for the most, and she's tied for the most threes at 7.
How many
guys talking about?
If you played the game of basketball as much as you said you played, and I riding or not, you know it's not all about points. You know it's not.
Defense wins championships, my boy.
And she cannot play defense.
Come on, my guy. I played.
She can't play defense.
Okay,
years,
but
man.
the other girls can't even score like her.
Who can't score? Like Angel Reese is average. Angel Reese is averaging a double-double.
Double-double. So what are you talking about? And she averaged 2.
So how is she not scoring?
Come on, gang. What are you talking about?
How is she not scoring?
Like Cameron Brink's not doing a double-double and all that.
We're not talking about Cameron Brink. He said
we're not talking about
Cameron Brink.
Angel Reese.
We're saying
come on now.
What the conversation?
She's #1. She's #1 as the rookie right now.
Wasn't the best out of her class.
Matter of fact, she's not even better. She's not the best player out of Iowa this year.
Yes, she is.
Kate Martin is doing circles around her. Circles. And she will have a better career. Kate Martin will have a better career than Caitlin Clark.
Hell no.
Because she has all the intangibles. She can dribble, she can shoot, she can rebound, and she's a hell of a teammate.
Yeah, come on, bro.
So when you sit back, when everybody sits back, oh, where's Caitlin's teammates? They don't rock with her because she don't rock with them. So that's why she ain't nobody helping her get up.
Everybody's jealous of her.
It's not jealousy, dude. She came. Dude, if you played the game, you know it's not nothing about jealousy in the game, man. That's something that you see on TV. If you come in as a good teammate, your teammate's gonna rock with you.
Okay,
you have yet to see her defend. You have yet.
Some of your teammates
you have yet
ball,
because she's not running the play.
That's jealousy.
Because she's not running the play.
So hold on, B-More. I got you, B-More. I got you. Look, so he said he played high school ball, right? So
right.
I'm sure you got a rival team, right? The best player on your rival team, you weren't jealous of that person, right? When you played against him, you were like, all right, I'm gonna try to do my best because I know he's the best player on that team. There was no jealousy. It's competitive. That's all it is. It's
competitive spirit, bro. You're just missing it, bro.
You missing
it.
Okay, LeBron was not the best player in 2011.
Yes,
on his team. On the finals.
Who was better? Who? You talking about one shot by Kyrie, right?
No, you talking about when they played.
What did Kyrie do that whole season? Where was LeBron at that whole seation? Where was LeBron at that whole season?
I said in 2011 on the Magic.
I wouldn't have made it. No, I got you, man. Okay. Listen, have a nice day. God bless.
At the end of the day, I get it. You're a Caitlin fan for whatever reason, right? But you got to look. You have to look at it from a larger.
Angel Reese too.
That's fine. You can be a fan. You can be a fan of the whole league. All I would ask of you is a fan of basketball, right?
Okay,
look at it with a wide lens.
Else is not watching Angel Reese games like Caitlin Clark games.
Look,
All right,
what do
bro.
you who and how and what facts you had to
How
support
you
that?
know that? How you know that? Have you
Because
been to her
people,
games?
because that's what
Have
you
you
get
been
off
to her
on
games?
Sports Center.
Yeah. Have you
No,
been to her games?
there's not. She's not drawing attendance like
Bro, shut up.
Caitlin Clark.
Shut up.
Do you not
How do you
understand
know
that
that?
Calvin
Lotto
Scott
goes to
got
her games,
a
bro.
player from LSU and a player from South Carolina on their team, and you're telling me that nobody's watching the Sky?
No, not really.
All right.
Not like.
You're it's
Not
just
like.
you're not watching.
Dude, you lost your mind.
No,
Because
I
you're
am
not
You're
watching.
not
watching
watching.
like everybody else is.
The two of the worst
He's
teams.
going off the
Two
media
of the worst teams had the most view game. What are you talking
because
about?
you
You don't know
got
nothing.
that off of media.
You don't know
You got
nothing.
that off of media. You got that off of media. It's okay, bro. We know what
You
got
don't know
from.
nothing.
Like you don't watch basketball. It's okay.
Yes, I
And you
do.
haven't played basketball. You haven't
Yes,
played
I do.
Have you
basketball.
watched the Fever game this year?
Yes.
Okay. Have you watched any other team play other than the Fever?
No.
Yes.
He
Yes.
didn't.
Who?
That's a lie. That's a lie. Who?
How you know? You don't
I'm
know
asking
me.
you, what team did you watch?
You don't. I played the WNBA on fantasy, homeboy. You don't know.
Fantasy?
Yes.
Dude, this dude is crazy.
No.
I didn't even know they
because
had that. They got WNBA fantasy.
Okay, so here's my question for you: Who do you think is going to be the MVP this year?
the MVP is gonna be the girl from
Oh, you don't even know her name.
You don't even know her
yes, I
name,
do.
my boy.
Yes, I do.
You're stuttering. You're stuttering, my boy.
I do stutter.
What's her name?
Wilson.
Asia.
Yes, and she
All
has
right,
a shoe deal.
so she's-
she has a shoe deal.
okay, so-
shoe deal because she was crying about it.
Oh Lord, listen.
Yeah, this.
Okay.
Fried.
Let me give you a quick tidbit on something about shoe deals in the league. Do you know most of those girls have shoe deals?
Yes, Andrew Reese
Okay.
has a shoe deal with Reebok.
No.
Cameron Brink
Listen.
is signed with New Balance.
Listen to me. From 1 through 12, a large majority of them have shoe deals.
Yeah,
They may not have a
Sabrina-
They may not have a
Sabrina has
signature.
Nike deal. Nike deal.
Okay, but you're not listening.
Yes, I am. I just
Majority
gave
of
you all
those-
I gave you all the girls
No.
who has shoe deals.
But you're not. But you didn't hear what I said. I said 1 through 12. There's 12 people on the team, right? Now there's a difference between the shoe deal and the signature deal. They don't just arbitrarily wear Nike just because Nike pays them. Just like in the NBA, everybody has a shoe deal.
Andrew Reese rails Reebok because she signed with Reebok.
Okay, but what I'm telling you is you're throwing out two different terms. It's two different terms. She has a signature deal, not a shoe deal. Everybody gets a shoe deal. And that's what people don't understand. Everybody gets a contract to rock a certain shoe. Now, do they disclose how much money they're getting paid? No, because it's not a signature deal, right? So, just because she has a signature deal, that does not mean, because I could go down a list of people who've had signature deals that ain't turned out to be nothing in the league. That is all that is Nike betting against themselves, knowing that they're going to get that $24 million back in 1 year. And she only got a 4-year deal.
Nobody is not going to WNBA or the W arenas like Caitlin Clark is. They moved her game to the Grizzlies.
I just explained. But if you'd have watched the night before, when Chicago was there, you'd have seen that gym was just as packed, regardless of what they're saying. And when they come back and say, "Oh, Angel Reese only had 10,000 in attendance," no, she bought 10,000 tickets because she wanted to make sure her friends, family, and everybody else were able to see her play the first neighborhood game for the most part because she's from Baltimore.
Right.
That gym was just as full. It was sold out.
Not like Caitlin.
You can't. How do you have two levels of sold out?
What do you mean? If they're both sold out, how is it not like Caitlin? They're both sold out.
Well, they put. So you saying they put extra seats
I was trying to tell them earlier. I was trying to tell them earlier. They and I was supposed to go to that game because Emo Bad Boy. I don't know if you know. I'm from Baltimore too, so I definitely know.
Well, I just heard it. I just heard it. You told me so. I got you. Go
ahead. Everybody was talking about that game though.
But this rematch,
right?
This rematch is going to be.
Game. Are you talking
this rematch is going to be this Sunday. This Sunday is going to be the rematch, and it's going to be the most viewed.
Thursday when they came to DC.
Yeah, no, I was at that game. That game was packed.
No, I meant the rematch is coming up.
It's sold out though, but like that's what we were saying. Both Reese's games is getting sold out, and Caitlin Clark is not. On
Caitlin Clark is getting sold out.
Right, but I'm saying they both like both games getting sold out.
Those games you can't have a different level. Sold out or sold out.
One's in the NBA arena,
right?
And one's in the other arena.
She sold it out to them.
They played They played in the same arena when they played the Mystics.
No, they went to the Washington Wizards.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
When they played the Mystics.
Know your facts.
When both teams played the Mystics, they played in the same arena.
No, they didn't.
Yes.
Not the Skies.
Okay. Yes, they did.
I was there, Kansas. I was there, bro. Like
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I live in DMV. Bro.
They moved it the day before because Angela Reese ended up requesting more tickets, so they opened up the sales, and she bought a large amount of tickets herself to ensure that everybody that's been following her since she was in elementary school could go to that first game. So they moved the game off of her request. So they played at the same building.
You looking it up right now. You looking it up.
No. You can look it up.
No.
They play in the same building. But all I'm saying is this whole thing with Caitlin Clark goes back to how the NCAA decided to market women's basketball. If they would have chose not to do that,
the best team was the South Carolina.
Bro, we all watched the tournament. We saw it. They went undefeated.
Okay, but you're missing my point. For the last 3 seasons, the NCAA has put more money into promoting and marketing women's basketball.
Yes.
So the WNBA. It doesn't have to do nothing. It doesn't have nothing to do with what channels they're on. They were making sure that you knew about the women's tournament in a pace that they never did before. So now you have these, along with the NIL deals, with the fact that the women in college could promote themselves, which they did. Now the WNBA is benefiting off of that. They're not putting that much more money into anything. And if you ever watch a game on TV, the angles are all shoddy because they don't want anybody really to see these games. It's not like watching on NBC.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. That I had noticed that earlier. What you said, how the NBA owns the WNBA, so they never gonna let it get
right. They're not gonna let the NBA. They're not gonna let the WNBA get so big.
That make a lot of sense
because it wasn't designed to get big.
Caitlin Clark's games are getting more views than the NBA.
Okay. Who got more? Who got the most views this season in one game? Go ahead and say Caitlin Clark.
It was the Sky and Fever.
No, it was a Sky game that they didn't televise that somebody put on Twitter.
It was the Sky and the Fever, the most watched WNBA game.
The game that got the most views was the one game that wasn't televised. And they don't want to bring that up. Angela Reese's first game, somebody put it on Twitter because they were sitting in the stands because nobody could find the game.
Dang.
That game got more views than any other game.
Because Caitlin Clark has the most TV time.
Well, okay, but you're not listening. Yet again, you're still talking about. You're trying to. If they would have promoted the Angela Reese game, that would have shattered what anybody else did.
Yeah.
They posted the game via cell phone on Twitter, and that got more views than any other game.
They do that sometimes.
So I get it. Caitlin Clark is the media darling. Everybody wants Caitlin Clark to do well. Unfortunately, she's not built for it. They crowned the wrong person. And with time, it's going to be shown.
Honestly, though, I ain't even really know that.
But here's the thing. You know I can. No. You know why I can say that within 10 games? Because I'm not talking about 10 games. I'm looking at man. I'm looking at mannerisms.
You talking about?
She gives up.
Mannerisms don't mean nothing, dog.
You name one premium star that gave up because they got the ball stripped.
She never gives up.
Have you ever watched KD and some of his mannerisms? They don't look the greatest, do they?
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you serious?
I can stop. We can talk all day about KD. We can talk all day about him. KD has a God-given advantage over everybody, right? He's 7'2" and he can shoot the gym out.
But KD,
right? I'll give him that.
KD
I'll give you that.
It's not the best player.
I'll give you that. If KD chose to really have that,
come on, bro. Like if you just talk about mannerisms, like come on, what?
No, what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, within the lines of the game, right? If you are the best player of the team, you don't just give up. And she does it every game.
She don't give up.
If she don't get a call, she gives up. If she gets the ball stripped, she gives up. If she gets toasted, she gives up.
We've never seen great players give up, dog. Like, come on, bro.
Consistently, name one.
No, LeBron. I'm saying you said, but okay, you watched 12 games and made it.
I'm talking about college too. It's the same. It's the same thing in college. You gotta win that to win that.
Yeah, look, that's the most crying to the referees.
All I'm saying is, bro, you making extreme statements 12 games into the girl career, bro. Like, let the girl be a rookie, bro. Like, you ain't never seen.
All right, well, look. I don't think TikTok is. Listen, I don't think TikTok's gonna get banned for real, right? Just time state what I said.
But I think Caitlin Clark is better. Should be number one.
Listen, bro. I host lives all the time. Like, bro, I got a community over there that fuck with me. Like, I don't run from no smoke. If I'm wrong, I'm not. All I'm saying is this.
I ain't talking about no smoke.
Extreme statements. You making extreme statements on the girl 12 games in, bro.
Which it may be, but I'm standing on it. That's all I'm saying. And if it becomes true, you heard it here first.
No, but making an analysis once she get a whole year through. Again, the girl had how many weeks off? She had like 2 or 3 weeks between when she got drafted and by the time she had to start playing in the real game.
But do you see?
What we talking
about? But here's my question.
She didn't even have a whole off season, dog.
Right, but you can't say anything when we criticize when her fans are saying that she's the greatest ever.
No, I get that, Eli. I get that, bro.
Right,
I'm not a defender. All I'm saying is this, bro. She's a fucking rookie, bro. Like she's gonna fuck up, my nigga.
Candace Parker.
So I get
what happened. What happened
when Candace Parker was watching ball yesterday?
What happened when Candace Parker was a rookie?
Did she win a championship?
She didn't do the greatest day one. She had some.
Did she win MVP?
No, come on, man.
Did she win MVP her rookie year?
But every game wasn't great. What are we talking about, Eli?
I'm asking the question. You saying a rookie,
what
right?
So if
you saying Caitlin Clark is the best player, all this other stuff that everybody's saying, right? Candace Parker came in the league as a rookie and won MVP, right?
But every game wasn't great, my nigga. Every game wasn't great, dog. What are you talking about?
Every wasn't great.
Every game wasn't great.
A lot of people were comparing Sue Bird to LeBron James. 4 championships.
MVP and rookie of the year. So I'm just asking.
Yes,
You talking enough to her being a rookie?
again, she came in and made an immediate impact. If you were watching, but again, she was a rookie. She had to go through rookie woes. I don't understand why y'all just don't understand this. This ain't just for Caitlyn. This for all these fucking rookies. Y'all making these extreme statements on these motherfuckers like they didn't play the whole season. The fuck we talking about?
We talking
Cameron
about
Brink is not
basketball.
number
That's what
one.
we
She only
talking about.
averaged like
And you making
like 10
an
points. She
analysis
only
on
averaged
who a
10
player
points.
is and who a player is going to be 12 games in?
Well, we got college basketball to look at too.
Come on, man. We talking the professional level, dog. We talking the professional level.
All right, so you saying that we can't make an accurate analysis of her game?
I'm saying premature, and now I'm saying premature statements, extreme statements are being made about these players.
Okay, so is this safe?
That's what I'm saying, sir.
Is it safe to say that Caitlin Clark don't got handled? Don't have a good hand?
Cameron Brink should not be number one.
Can she dribble the basketball well?
Not the greatest.
Okay, as a point guard, right? She's a point guard too, right?
I don't defend Caitlin Clark. All I'm saying is these niggas are rookies and they're coming out of college and they have a short window to fucking get their shit together, and then they got to play these games. It's not like the NBA. At least when you get drafted in the NBA, you got some time to get your shit right. These bitches got about 4 weeks to get their shit together, bro.
Well, I can argue that you still fresh then. You just came off of playing, you young.
No,
when I was 19, 20, 21 years old, I could play back-to-back games like that with no issues. So
this rated sports.
Different systems, different plays, and all that.
What's up,
What up, bro? Hey, bro, who is this nigga talking, bro? Like, are you saying something?
Hold on, y'all.
How you think that, like, a girl, Caitlin Clark, playing like 11, 12 games is an accurate depiction of who she can become as a basketball player?
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Because
these extreme statements on this shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
What's extreme? What was extreme?
It's extreme on both. It's extreme on both ends.
On the fans.
No, I want to respond.
Let him respond.
Yeah, but it's extreme on both ends. Because
B-More said B-More literally said she ain't built like that. You literally said she wasn't built like that.
I did say that.
Her mannerism.
Which is crazy. I know. I said I did say that.
Ice Cube won
off of 12 games.
Clark in his big three.
Like
all that.
Yeah.
Ice Cube wanted her
because it's not just 12 games.
Hey,
name me a rookie that averaged more.
You the basketball expert, bro. I defer, bro. You got it.
No, listen. What I'm saying is, based on watching her taking everything out of and watching everybody in the league,
she should be number one. Caitlin Clark as a rookie.
Yeah, I think you're confused. Like I'm not one of them Caitlin Clark fans, right? Like I think she okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not.
I think she's gonna win.
She averaged 16.
I'm not one of them ones that's coming.
She's not gonna win MVP.
She averaged 16.
It's a lot of people chatting about Caitlin Clark, right? I'm not one of them. I don't really talk about her game.
No, and I get that.
Really. All I'm saying is we're making premature assessments on her about what she can be or what she will be and all this other kind of shit, bro. Let it play out, my nigga.
Just let her develop.
Yeah, you can look and see what you see now, but that doesn't mean that that's what it's going to be at the end of the season. Did we just start watching ball?
But the thing is, she averages 16, 6, and 6 with great playmaking, advantage creation, and passing.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Every turnover that happens,
she dropped 2 30 pieces. She dropped 2 30 pieces. No,
against the worst
team. Kansas, because you was doing that in my life.
Why you say that though?
Kansas, you got to realize because you was doing it in my life, bro. It's not just about.
She literally dropped.
Bro, it's not just about points, Kansas. You got to realize that, bro. It just like you was talking about that in my live yesterday, bro.
Okay, she has the most assists. She has the most assists.
It's not. Again, like
and she has the most turnovers.
You gotta look holistic.
Okay.
Yeah,
but,
you looking at one
stat line.
She got the most points
for MVP and all that. LeBron has the most turnovers, and he still wins the MVP.
Talking about LeBron, oh my God, bro! I feel like
you can't compare her to any of the.
Why we talking about LeBron, Kansas? Come on, bro.
Because I'm just saying she went. I'm saying LeBron went to the Olympic team.
Caitlin Clark and LeBron
Caitlin Clark still went to the.
LeBron has the most turnovers
Caitlin
all
Clark and
time.
LeBron
It's
shouldn't
not
be in the
by
same
season.
sentence, bro. That should never be in the same sentence.
Yeah, but why y'all don't put those turnovers in context? Like, bro, half those turnovers are teammates dropping pinpoint passes that they should leading to advantage, bro. Like,
that's true too, but she's also getting ripped half court every game.
Every player gets ripped. Like, what are you talking about?
Every game at midcourt.
Yes,
okay,
I've seen, bro. Every player got
WNBA
ripped.
girls some of those WNBA girls are shooting air balls, but nobody don't talk about that.
We haven't seen Enrique get ripped.
Like, I've seen Enrique get ripped. But
okay, like back to back, you ain't never seen it. You ain't never seen it happen back to back.
Like Angel Reese can't even make a
so
layup.
You saying no?
Sometimes.
You haven't seen it back to back.
Like Angel Reese can't even make a layup.
Like sub 30% from the field.
I've seen her get ripped back to back, but she cold as ice. So like, come on, man.
Like Angel Reese can't even make a layup sometimes. What are you talking about?
She shoots 37%. She's a rookie, just like.
Oh, so
hold on. Y'all want to put the ceiling up for
so when you put Caitlin Clark, you don't say.
Just let them develop.
You don't be saying that she's just a rookie though.
Huh?
When you cook Caitlin Clark, you don't give her the benefit of doubt her being a rookie. But when we talk about Angela,
she's number one.
You want to say that she's just a rookie.
She's number one, and
all of them are rookies,
trying to drive her to be the greatest, and she's not the greatest yet. Let her develop.
Who said Caitlin Clark the greatest?
But DeAndre, outside of Caitlin Clark and stands, who's saying that she's the greatest that has real basketball knowledge? Who's saying that, bro?
I don't think somebody's saying that. I think it's just the fans by yourself.
But I'm asking, who is really saying who played ball and watches ball and studies ball? Who is saying that she's the greatest? Nobody's saying that.
Nobody's saying that. It's just the fans. And that just means like
again, but again.
Yeah, but why are you making assessments? Why are you making assessments?
What I just
why are
said
you making
to
assessments
you,
of what other people say though?
Yeah, what I just said to you, DeAndre, is who that studies ball, watches ball, and plays ball for real, not casual fans. The guys that really do this shit. Nobody's saying that. Bro, so like again, we making arguments.
You can still hold on. You can still play.
Listen, man, we making arguments off of motherfuckers. Like we making arguments off of motherfuckers that ain't never picked up a basketball, nigga.
No, facts.
Yeah, and this is the thing too. And the thing,
there's no conversation.
And the thing is
if
that
you a hooper, you know.
I know. Trust me, I know.
The thing is that
that's it.
Going off of,
yeah, one at a time.
Y'all going off of ESPN list, niggas that didn't play the game or really know too little about the sport. Y'all looking at these lists and sit there and say that this is an indictment to Caitlin Clark. It's like, bro, she's better than every rookie on this goddamn list, bro. So I don't care what they got her ranked. Like
we listening to guys like Stephen A. Smith.
And nobody sitting there and hold her accountable. So
yeah. No, for real.
Stephen A. Smith. If that's where you get your news from, like I don't.
Nah, I ain't getting my knowledge from them. I know she's not there yet. I'm just saying, like, let her develop.
But I know she's the best. I know she's the best.
That's been my whole thing, bro. Let her develop.
That's all I gotta say. She is the best rookie right now.
She's the best rookie in this class. It's not even close.
Yes, she's a superstar. We get that. But come on now, just let her chill out.
Like Andrew Reese. Andrew Reese can't even make a layup sometimes.
She's averaging a double-double. Y'all still critiquing that. Come on.
Yeah, and Caitlin Clark averaged, what, 16.66, and you're critiquing that too, though.
But she hasn't. She has almost a triple-double.
No, but Andrew Reese, hold on. Caitlin Clark averaged 16.66, and you critiquing that. But meanwhile, you give Andrew Reese a pass when she averaging 10-point shooting, sub 30% from a big man, bro. What are we talking about here, bro?
Let her develop. I don't.
Okay, and let Caitlin Clark develop, bro.
Like,
yeah, it's the same argument.
Let her footwork develop.
Come on, bro. Like, the same reasons you sit there and say for Andrew Reese is the same thing that's applicable to Caitlin Clark, bro. Just admit that you a hater, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just admit you a hater. Cause how you gonna sit there and crucify
Caitlin Clark and what she's doing now. And sit there and say that's an accurate depiction of what she's gonna be in the future, but then give Angela Reese a pass and sit there and say let her develop as a rookie. But do the same shit with Clark.
Oh, well, let's say this. Let both of them develop, and we see in what, 4?
But both of them should be on the Olympic team. Both of them should be on the Olympic team.
Is 4 years long enough to figure it out? 2? What's their program amount of time?
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Caitlin Clark is the reason why niggas are making live streams about the WNBA. There was not one single person that made a WNBA live stream last year, bro. Let's be honest, bro. If it wasn't,
I was doing it with Andrew Reese,
show. Talk about that though.
Hey, Mookie.
But I just talked about that though.
I was doing it with Andrew Reese, but I am from her hometown.
So much more.
You said what?
But there's so much more at play.
No, I was doing strands about Andrew Reese, but I am from her home city though.
Stop, Clutch. I followed you all last year, bro.
I ain't gonna even hold you. I wasn't even on here last year. I wasn't even on here last year. And number two, shit, I'm on the goddamn whole league because I'm on sports. You feel me? Been watching the WNBA for the last 27 years, B. Caitlin Clark ain't what y'all wanted to be, man.
She's gonna be there. She's gonna be there. She's gonna be there. Let her develop.
Who played in the 21 finals in the
WNBA? If you are talking, we can't hear you.
Hey, Pop Bird.
No, I'm over
say you've been watching WNBA for 20-something years. Who played in the 21 finals in the WNBA finals?
21 finals?
Yeah.
Shit. You want me to run back to the 21 finals?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. That was my God. Hey, pause. Stop. Hold up. No, because what we doing is antics. You know what I'm saying? You just pull one. And I did. And I did.
You can't
However,
21 matchup, bro.
My dog, that's not at the top of my frontal lobe, G. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. And you want to know why? You want to know why?
Hold on.
No, don't cut me off. You want to know why though?
It was the Phoenix Mercury in the the Phoenix Mercury in the Chicago Sky, bro.
Chicago Sky. And I said
okay.
And I said that.
Bro, what are we saying? What is the point?
I'm just saying, like you
because she was on the championship. Andrew Reese is on our championship team, and Caitlin Clark.
Family, you're nitpicking. Like, no, I'm not gonna. It's a whole bunch of stuff. My God, my dog. The way my life works.
My bad, Joe. Hey, look. So I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I want to hear what Jay. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Jay Davis.
Yeah, it's JJ Davis.
Double J Davis.
I'm a woman who's been watching basketball all my life, just because I've been in sports my whole life. I play basketball, so. But for the dude that was like, everybody only watching for y'all only talking about it because of Caitlin. If Angel Reese would have never put her finger up in Caitlin Clark's face in that championship where they won, y'all wouldn't know who Caitlin Clark was. Y'all didn't even watch her stats. And whenever college ball first started, whenever her career first started in college, nobody knew who she was.
Thank you. Hey, look, that's what Mookie, I was saying.
Can I respond to that question?
She won. She won 3 Big Ten championships.
Hey, hold on. That's a lie because before Caitlin Clark went to the national championship game, the reason why she started blowing up like that, bro, real blowing up like that, because she beat #1 South Carolina. She did it by dropping 40. And people was like, damn. Like, we see it. Hold on,
the team.
We see it.
Team USA.
Hold on, bro. Plenty. Hold on, bro.
The viewers.
We gotta stop with revisiting history. People were talking about Caitlin Clark because at the end of the day, she shot like Steph Curry. Her range was unbelievable. You had players around the league like Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, many other bro.
Okay,
we had plenty of players.
Brittany Griner can barely dunk.
We had plenty of We had plenty of NBA players around the league that were talking about Caitlin Clark before that situation, bro.
There's so many other players greater than her.
So Raiden, let me ask you this, Raiden. Let me ask you this, Raiden. So, because I knew about her coming out of high school, going into freshman year, and I don't remember much talk about her first year, second year. So like what can we speak to that? Like, because again, the level of height that was the last 2 years wasn't there the first 2 years.
Yeah, because she didn't because she didn't
But
let
she
her
was
team.
hooping though. She was hooping the first.
Specifically as a player. So once people start noticing, when people start noticing how she was dropping 30 bombs and she was doing it for the range, hitting logo threes and stuff like that, you had players around the NBA like KD, Steph Curry, Stephen A. Brought her to her show as well. Many other people would give her the attention before that. Now I agree, the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese situation, bro, it gave her even much more popularity. I would agree with that. But then that's gonna be put back on Angel Reese, because at the end of the day, nobody would have known Angel Reese if it wasn't for that Caitlin Clark situation. If she had put her hand into her face, bro.
That's not true though.
That's
Nobody
not
knew
true.
who Angel Reese
LSU was making.
That's not true. Bullshit.
That's not.
We knew.
What you mean that's not
We
true?
knew about because we knew about. Wait. We hold on. Stop. We knew about Angel Reese from when she was playing in Maryland before she transferred, because she was a walking double. She was a walking double at Maryland, bro. Stop
knew
it.
about her awkward ass in the
I knew
nobody
people
knew
knew about
What?
it. She was
Didn't nobody know about Caitlin Clark?
Yes, they
She
did.
was playing a guard in high
Man,
school.
stop,
bro.
Stop. She was killing Caitlin Clark when they was in the same. Bro, they was in the same.
Hold on. She was hitting logo three, pulling it up, half court shooting.
And so was Paige Brooklyn.
She was getting
And so was Paige. And so was Paige.
Highlights consistently, bro. People were talking
Bro,
about it, bro.
Paige. So you disregarding Paige, bro.
Andrew Reese was trending. Andrew Reese was trending when she. Look. Andrew Reese was trending when she was at Maryland, bro. Because she was doing
exactly.
Andrew Reese was trending on social media.
I don't know where y'all been.
Who Andrew Reese was into that cake.
You crazy? No, just say you didn't know.
No, you gotta own that.
Just say you didn't know.
If everybody knew about Andrew Reese, tell me.
No, G.
Tell me an ESPN segment. Tell me, give me.
Remember,
she really was. She was there already.
But let me ask you this, right?
Give me an ESPN segment. Give me.
With that same logic, with that same logic, do they really do the best? Do they really do the best at covering women's sports anyway?
Exactly, because you got Candace Parker, Maya Moore.
So they don't. So they don't.
Hold on.
They don't. That's the thing. Hey, look. This is the one thing about it. Like, I don't think they hating on Caitlin Clark. I just think that what it is this, right? The stuff. I think what it is all the stuff they saying about Caitlin, they would have been saying about so many other women, because straight up nice, play with dudes all the time and not that. Caitlin Clark, and they better than Caitlin Clark. So for them to say like, oh,
exactly.
Oh, I'm breaking up.
Nobody didn't watch the Sky win the championship. Nobody didn't show up to their parade. Nobody didn't show up to their parade.
Nobody was doing that, bro.
I just
when
got
the Sky when Chicago
I'm
Sky
a woman
won
who
that,
plays ball.
NBA players were talking about Caitlin
Nobody
Clark,
was
bro.
not watching the Chicago Sky. Nobody didn't show up to their parade.
Well, young Kansas. I don't know. You be kind of making some irrefutable points, bro. Yeah, it's like it's okay if y'all wasn't watching. Like it's okay, bro. Just say y'all wasn't watching. Like y'all really. Because y'all wasn't doing it, and it's like that's not what it is, bro.
My bad. I don't think I'm breaking up no more, bro. Yeah.
Also, ESPN
ain't nobody was watching that before
broadcasting
Caitlin
most
Clark,
of their
bro.
games until recent.
That's not true, fam.
That is.
I'm just gonna tell you that's not true, fam.
You couldn't even name
I'm gonna let y'all go one at a time, yo.
My G. Hey, hold up, pause. You trying to act, bro? If you really knew how my life operated, you asking me some shit in a distant time, bro.
I'm just asking you if you.
So I'm not finna remember nothing about no WNBA when my life is real, bro. I'm not finna remember that shit. And I understand, like that was a mundane ass question.
WNBA, it's not like I'm asking you to name something 10 years ago.
Bro, that's a mundane question. For me, it's mundane, bro.
I'm asking you to name a finals matchup 3 years ago.
I'm not going to be able to, nigga. I'm not going to be able to, bro. It's some shit. No, because it's, bro. I'm not even finna explain to you. You hang your hat on that. Hang your hat on
Just
that.
say
Just
that
hang your hat on
this is
that.
the first time you watched the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark, bro.
Nigga, stop. No, just say it's your first time, fam.
Nah, nigga.
It's okay.
Hold on. I told you the final matchup.
I'm not finna. I'm not no walking thesaurus, my dude.
Stuff,
I'm not finna go walk around. I'm not a walking in.
Selling out arenas before Caitlin Clark got there.
Hey Mukio, you on the show? It's a minute clock. You got a minute, and then it's gonna go one at a time. I think JJ is next.
Okay, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said bro. Caitlin Clark is the reason why people are talking about the WNBA. She's the reason why people making live streams. She's the reason why people making videos, bro. Because how either they want to see her lose or they want to see her win, bro. That's just how the nature of the goddamn game goes, bro. Like, I agree. Like, that is a recent Caitlin Clark situation popularized and gave global popularity to both players. Gave global popularity to Angela Reese, gave global popularity to Caitlin Clark. But let's be honest, bro. Caitlin Clark had the fame. She was popular before that, bro. And when she got even much popular when she beat South Carolina while dropping 40, she was getting posted on Instagram. Players would talk about her from Steph Curry, from for Kevin Durant. Many other players, many top basketball players were mentioning Caitlin Clark's name before that, bro.
All right. I don't think that I'm arguing the same thing that you are arguing right now, but what I just want to say is Caitlin Clark, I think it's great that she getting the attention she's getting because it's bringing more to, yeah, I do agree with you. She brings more attention to the whole game as itself. But to sit up here, I feel like people are basically not giving other women credit for being as great as they are. Like, all the rest of the rookies are doing great right now. I don't care what you say. Caitlin Clark don't hustle. She don't play defense. She don't do nothing after getting the ball turned over, but she go make two threes. Y'all think that that's the greatest player in the game.
So that's the thing about it.
That's all I wanted to say. For real.
That's a good point. I think Pops is next. Pops had a lot to say too, but that's why I wanted to get one at a time.
Yes, I did. Because, buddy, if you feel like you trying to generalize in the last couple of years that people have not been watching the game, sir, it shows that you have not been watching the game. I'm not a walking encyclopedia, nor am I an almanac. I'm not finna pull up no goddamn information off the dime because you asked me to. You feel me? People live lives. It's a bunch of stuff I don't remember from 2021, hell, from this year alone. However, we all know the caveat is this young lady is coming from an Iowa-based market that ain't had nobody to cheer for, and she is a phenomenon to them, and they're pushing the agenda. And it's okay. That part. Cut my 10 seconds. Run.
That's a bad. I think we can wrap up. And then go to, I think it's Kansas, young Kansas.
Nobody didn't watch Chicago Sky when they won the championship. In that 21 and all that. And now they are watching because Angel Reese is there because she's like Magic Johnson, and Caitlin Clark is Larry Bird this year, this WNBA and all that, and they both should be in the Olympics and all that. And Caitlin Clark is the #1 rookie this year and all that. She has the most assists. She's the fastest one to get 250 points lately. And she's doing all that.
Yeah, man. All right, who next? ADHD.
I just think it's a lot of projecting, man. A lot of people projecting on what. Like, I would respect more if you say, "Yo, I'm a new fan." I get it. It's cool. I've been watching basketball for damn near 40 years. I've been watching WNBA for all of the entire time. If I get the naming some names off, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, well, who the fuck is that?" Cynthia Cooper, Yolanda Griffith. Like, we can get the going if we want to do that, but I mean, that ain't what it's about. Like, if you're new to the sport, just embrace it, watch it, support it, and fucking Make sure that the amount of mouth that you have, like you have to support this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. Like I went to the game Thursday and the other night. I saw both games in DC. I'm in DMV. Like I'm supporting this shit.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just be honest, bro. I'm gonna say what everybody scared to say, man. If Caitlin Clark was black, bro, she wouldn't be getting all this hate, bro. We know she the reason we talking about the WNBA. It's sad. I'm sad at my people, bro, that we can't embrace her just because she not our skin color, bro. She can hoop, bro. Like, stop talking down on this girl. Like, you got the WNBA women fouling her and shit like that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like, she can hoop, man. We not taking no credit away from Angel Reese. We not taking no credit away from the other players that, you know, obviously had something to do with popularizing the game as well. But she's the main one. And it's because her skin color, we don't embrace her, fam. It's sad. It's honestly sad, man. And it's sad how they treat her in the WNBA. They didn't put her on the Olympic team and shit. Like, y'all sad, bro. Y'all sad on this app too, fam. I'm done.
Hey man, listen, yo, I gotta boy, if y'all don't get y'all emotional asses on somewhere, hey, look, yo, boy, that was some emotional shit. Hey, boy, if you ain't been living if you ain't been living in the climate of society in America today, boy, as a black man, you are out of line, boy. What? You really trying to, boy? You just pulled out.